What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Road to 300 here on the channel. Now, in this episode, we are taking on the Blazing Love and Burning Justice EZA for Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Now, I don't have these cards completed. However, I can do their EZA, so whenever I do get them done, whenever I can get them done, I'll be able to, fully EZA them all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot to them, and it requires a lot of luck to get a lot of copies, if that makes any sense. So let's jump right in. I only think I need, at bare minimum, 3 stages. It might turn into 2 stages depending on if we get the question mark or not, but that's the team. Actually a pretty reliable team. I just have to be a little bit careful not to get supered with, I think, the Super Saiyan 2 the Super Saiyan 2 Tech Goku. He can hit very, very hard. I don't die, but I can take a lot of damage. So actually, we'll find out how many medals we have. So obviously the MVP is this STR Super Saiyan. I think he's a Super Saiyan 2. Is he a Super Saiyan? Oh, he's a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He's not that good. He's okay. He's okay. You know what I mean? He's definitely not the best Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, but he's actually one of very few Super Saiyan 2 Vegetas that are like. So he's not gonna hit that hard. That's good. Yeah, no, but this stage is not that difficult. I mean, if you have what's it called, Majub, he definitely works here. He's an STR unit. I think there's another STR unit you could bring. I don't remember off the top of my head. But if you bring like physical, AGL, and STR characters, you'll be fine. This is like the only team that I have that I can run this with. I do have some of the other units, but I have to awaken them. And I was like, yeah, I want to kind of get this done now. Let's see if I can get this done now with these units. So I wouldn't bring any int units though, because even STR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is getting hit for like 30. No, int units are just gonna get obliterated in this stage. But I mean, that's like the whole thing, right? That's Super Saiyan. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I think he's Super Saiyan 2, is insanely good, man. I don't have him on this account, but he's a lot of fun to use on my main account. Like, I've used him a little bit. It normally takes around three rotations, but it's like I've gotten lucky. Where I crit or get additionals and stuff like that with some of these units, and it works out for me. You know what I mean? But it's just 3 or 4 rotations, nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Especially if you have them at SA15. Like, a lot of my characters aren't SA15. That physical Vegeta isn't SA15. He's like SA6 or something like that. Like this Goku's SA1. This AGO Super Saiyan Goku's AGO is SA1. You know what I mean? So there's a lot for improvement here, right, when it comes to damage. Let me say one thing. That AGO Goku, the one that you just saw, not this AGO Goku, but the one in the last rotation, he's actually really good. Like, I was looking at his passive, then I have him rainbowed on my main account and done, right? And I'm like, I like this guy. I really, really do. So you can fully rainbow this guy 100% just from using Incredible Gems. I think you need about 1,400 Incredible Gems, plus another 500 if you want to EZA him for free. If you want to, because you have to get 2 stacks of his medals, you got to get 1 to 5 and then awaken him. Then you got to get the other, obviously your main one, and then you can get him for free. You know what I mean? He's very good. Okay, so we only need. So at most, we only need 2 more. At best, 1 more, because if we could get a question mark, it's over. We did not get a question mark. I did not get a question mark this entire time. In total, you need what? It's if you get like the 2 to 3, so if you get 5 medals per, you can get unlucky and get 4. But if you get 5 medals per, it only takes, what is it? Fucking, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do math in my head, but see, when it counts, I can do it fast, but when it doesn't count, I can do it fast, but when I'm recording and doing it, and it takes forever because I'm stupid. Nah, I'm not stupid. I'm just not that smart. It's totally different. it's like, so it's 3 for the 15, it's 2 for the 10, so it's 10 times. No, 9 times. You have to do this stage 9 times because you need 45. Yeah, you need to do the stage at least 9 times at most. The most amount of times you're going to do it is 10, because if you get unlucky and get some 2s, because you can get 2 to 3. So if you get unlucky, you might have to do it one more time to get one more medal, which is unfortunate. So at most, you only need to do it 10 times, because you're not going to get so unlucky that you're going to need more than that. The best case scenario is like fucking like 5. If you keep getting question marks. Actually, I think you can get 2 question marks as well, because there's 2 spots for it. I think you can get 2. Then it's like 14 apiece. Yeah, no, it still would take you about 3 to 4, if my math is right, which is probably not right. But all these guys, the one thing I really like about a lot of these extermination units, I mean, they're all Saiyans, right? But a lot of them are Saiyans, but they all link up really well together. You know what I mean? They have all like the generic Saiyan links, you know, Super Saiyan, all this other stuff, right? Saiyan Warrior Races and shit like that. But it makes me happy, because this is a viable team you can run. Is it going to get you very far in certain events? No, it's not going to do much for you in a lot of events, but it could help you out, you know what I mean, to clear out a good amount of the game outside of like end game stuff and maybe some Dokkan event stuff, right? Because some of the later Dokkan events or some of the newer Dokkan events are actually difficult and require proper teams, because they could do a lot of damage. But a lot of the old stuff, no, you don't need none of that shit. So it's taking 4 rotations. Well, it's the same all around. It's the same difficulty regardless of how many times I've done it. But, you know, once I get the medals, I'll keep summoning. I summoned a little bit. I didn't get crap, though. I didn't get anything, though. So I'll keep summoning until I can get them done. But you need what? You need at least 14 copies for the first rainbow one, which is what you want to do, right? You want one rainbow one. And then you need another, 10 for the SA20. And then another 5 for the SA25. Unless you just want to use Kai's. And honest to God, man, I don't blame anybody for wanting to use Kai's. You know, hell, after they SA10, I'm like, dude, I'll use Kai's, you know, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to grind them up again. Like, it's so annoying. I just need them done one time. Realistically, I only need 5 and I need 25 Kai's. But I could at least do 10. You know what I mean? But then, like, dude, you're just trying to farm up one copy. SA20 is more realistic than SA25, because farming a 3rd copy of them it's really annoying, dude. Like, I don't like it, like, at all, man. I really don't. I find it such a pain. And then, you know, I asked myself, it's like, why didn't I get them done sooner? And it's like, well, they're good before. They're good for a free-to-play player. They just require a lot of resources, a lot of friend points, which you get from playing the game. You know what I mean? So it's more of a as you get it kind of deal. Same thing with the Blue Vegito, STR Blue Vegito. It's the same deal. You know what I mean? A lot of those later stages require you to have a lot more than just some basic characters. You know what I mean? At this stage of the game, you can't get Blue Vegito without doing a lot of it. You know what I mean? But it still requires you to have a good amount of units. So again, it's not like free-to-play friendly. However, it is free-to-play friendly, but it definitely takes some time invested into the game. And like, it's better now, well, at least on the Japanese side, right? Because what is it? Version Z came out for the Japanese side, dude, and I hear nothing but good stuff for it, man. It is fan-freaking-tastic. It is a proper way to get stuff done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It benefits new players and benefits like veteran players or players that have already been playing for like even a little bit. You know what I mean? So there's a lot for everybody in the version Z. Now I thought about it's like, man, would I delete my account and do it again? Fuck no. I'm not gonna do a third account. I even thought about it. It's like, I have a JP account that I don't play. I could delete that one, then I could start a brand new account with version Z and see how that goes. I'm like, I don't want to run 3 accounts, man. I really don't. Like, I really don't want to run 3 accounts. I'll leave that for somebody else that wants to take on that little bit. Just start up brand new and see what you do. Because one, I don't know Japanese, so I'll be more confused than anything. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'll be more confused than anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna attempt it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to. I tried doing the Japanese side of it, on my own time, but it worked a little bit. But like over time, I was like, I don't know what any of this is. You know what I mean? I'm just going by memory. When it came to like leader skills and building characters and what does this guy do? What is his passive? You know what I mean? Because I always forget. I mean, you guys see me do it. All right, I'm just rambling now. I'm just talking. I'm really just talking. All right, guys. So I do appreciate you guys watching. This is the team. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have much better team setups than me, and there's a lot here to improve. All these characters are not SA-15. A lot of them are, some of them were 10. I'm a little bit past 10, maybe like 1 or 2 Kaizen, but like 2 of them are not even 10, and like there's still a lot of room for improvement here. But this team got it done. You just have to be a little bit mindful of who's getting hit more. But honestly, if you could get this done, this is not a very difficult thing to do. And even if you don't have Great Saiyaman 1 or 2 done, I would still grind up the 45 rainbow because the rainbow tokens, the awakening medals, the 45 medals you need for when you do get them, so you don't have to come back and do this again. Might as well just get it out of the way, and when you can get Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 done, you can get them done, then you can fully easy AO. Better to be prepared than not to be. You know what I'm saying? So, alright guys, I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on notifications to get notified whenever I post a brand new video and the final videos of the road to 300 before we hit 300. I have a lot to record today, man. I'm super excited. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys real soon. Peace.